Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use clipping mask in Photoshop. A clipping mask is a very useful tool that lets one layer show only inside the shape of another layer. For example, let's say you type the word fall, and you want to put an image inside that word. Instead of manually erasing parts of the image, you can just use a clipping mask. To add the image inside the word fall, go to File, Place Embedded, and choose the picture you want. Now you'll see two layers, the image layer on top and the text layer underneath. Now let's create a clipping mask to these two layers. It's really easy. Just right-click on the image layer and select Create Clipping Mask. And just like that, the image now appears inside the text exactly as we want. You can move the image using the Move tool and resize it however you like. But don't worry, the image will never go outside the shape of the letters. Once you've created a clipping mask, I'll also show you how to release it. This is very easy too. Just right-click on the image layer and select Release Clipping Mask. Now I'll show you another easy way to create a clipping mask using Alta. This is also very simple. Hold Alta between the two layers you want to clip. When you see the clipping mask icon appear, just click your mouse and the clipping mask is applied. To release it, do the same thing. Hold Alta between the two layers and click your mouse, the clipping mask will be removed. You don't have to limit clipping masks to text. You can also put an image inside a shape. For this example, we need a shape, so I'll use the ellipse tool to draw a simple ellipse. Since we want to put an image inside this ellipse, make sure the image layer is above the ellipse layer. Then simply create a clipping mask and the image will appear only inside the ellipse. Just like before, you can move the image wherever you like, and it will stay inside the ellipse. Because the image layer is clipped to the shape layer, it is now linked to that shape. If you turn off the shape layer's visibility icon, the image will also disappear, since it only shows inside the shape. But you can still edit the shape layer however you like. Let's add a shadow, double-click on the shape layer, and then choose Drop Shadow to apply it. Now the drop shadow is applied to the shape, and it doesn't affect the image layer at all. If you want to resize both layers together, select and activate both layers, then scale them to the size you want. After showing how to put an image inside text and shapes, let's also see how to put an image inside another image. This is also very easy. We'll add an image inside this maple. Since we want the image inside, make sure the image layer is above the maple layer. Then simply create a clipping mask. Then select the maple layer and you can add a drop shadow to it. If you want to resize the image layer, just activate the image layer and adjust its size. If you want to resize the maple leaf, activate the maple layer and adjust its size separately. By now, I think you have a good understanding of clipping masks. For the next tutorials, let me know in the comments what topics you'd like me to cover. I'll be sharing more Photoshop tutorials soon, so make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.